Hey everybody, this episode of Odin Sphere not brought to you by health conditions and Hoppage once again providing a quality product.
Yep.
So fuck, it's been like what, over half a month. What are we doing? Alright, I forgot about this guy. Oh, Shadow Knight, please give me your autograph. No.
Shadow Knight, you be still.
Okay, I don't even have notes for this, so just bear with me. I'm kinda in a weird mode right now where I'm changing my sleep schedule and I'm also super pissed at things. Yeah, Oswald swore his services to Odin? And I don't think anybody in Ringford likes that. No, not Ringford.
Nebulopolis.
Thank you, Nebulopolis. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Get back in line. You're just a grunt. You don't even have a face.
I'm a traveling vendor who has been allowed to sell in this castle. Is there anything you need?
If I remember right, you have fuck and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have everything there. Speed belt would be nice if I wasn't playing a gimmick mode.
Yeah.
Like, it's dope as hell when you could just run around. Ice-proof ring would also be good too, but I die in one hit and I can't really afford to get hit. And that is a artifact of if you get hit, it's not so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, miracle fruit.
Yeah, that thing I got last chapter. Should probably use that somehow, but I don't know how. Especially when I have nothing. Oh my god, I have nothing. I forgot how bad this episode is.
It'll be fun.
I don't know about that.
I mean, the internet always tells me that super hard games are fun, so...
Yeah.
This must be, like, the funnest, then.
Not listen to my request.
Yeah, multiple enemies all, you know, leapfrogging attacks isn't totally a bad design choice. But I'll get to that later.
Totally not.
Let's watch Odin have a super temper
I shall
tantrum.
bequeath one of my castles to you. 'Tis small and old, but it should be a suitable reward for what I have.
That's not really a good marketing scheme.
I shall reward you with a magic spear.
It's a fixer-upper.
Seen it in war, but 'tis
I heard
not
about
now.
these on
'Tis far
HGTV.
more valuable than any other cipher.
Buddy, I have a magic sword already, so you're gonna have
Stubborn
to...
fool. Is this still not enough for you?
I have a magic sword that eats my soul,
Then what about my
and the
daughter?
souls of those I
Will
slay.
my daughter Gwendolyn be enough for you?
I love Odin's, like, bargaining scheme here. It's like, I will give you a castle. No, oh, spear!
Give you a weapon.
Oh shit, spear's not gonna... Okay, women! I'll give you women! I'll give you my women! Gwendolyn! Wait, that doesn't
My
sound
daughter.
Target for you. Wagner, the fish.
right. It's a shame that every man has his price, and Oswald is no different.
Since you have already killed
Yep.
one dragon, this should not be too difficult.
If I killed this dragon for you,
This wording is hilariously important.
I swear.
what is it you seek? Should I just...
This wording is hilariously important!
Do not need to.
I can't believe Odin is this
be
stupid.
some ulterior motive?
Like, Oswald is just giving this to him.
I shall accept your...
It's just like, okay, you want me to kill a dragon? Yes. Is there any specifics you want me to know? No, shut the fuck up and kill this dragon. Just kill the dragon. Alright.
I will kill the dragon.
Winterhorn Ridge. I hated this place in the PS2 version, I hate it now, but at least it gives me more tourneys than normal.
Yes. All the tourneys you would ever need for your tourney stews and your tourney parfaits.
So this is a weird situation in that, Oswald is a chapter that I wanted to get done all at once. And we're in a situation where I did, like, a good 4 chapters, and then I stopped because A, I had capture card problems, and B, 4 chapters was enough to, like, get by for a month. And then when I got back to recording, it's like, alright, time to finish up Oswald, we're gonna do this today. That didn't happen, so... Not only do we have, like, a space of delay due to outside reasons, I'm gonna have to try to attempt this again and do some kind of Satan ritual to get this capture card working again.
Woo.
Luckily, I'm never out of practice with video editing, so you will still get your show, just with probably a little bit of frustration in between.
Oh.
I forgot about that. Well, it's good. That's a funny death. That shows the flaw with some of Oswald's attacks, and that shows me not being a total rank amateur.
Oswald's greatest weakness: snowflakes.
I hate things pretty and delightful. It's like acid on my skin. Oh, I'm so mad right now. I'm sorry.
They're so beautiful and perfectly shaped.
It's like kryptonite to me. I hate it.
He's surrounded by the things he hates.
He really is, now that I think about it.
I mean, granted, as a Wisconsinite, I can totally relate.
I mean, I've never seen snow before, so I'm envious of all people that have seen snow, but apparently it's like the worst thing on the planet. Is it any worse?
It's not fun to drive in, or shovel, or... Like, if you're a kid, and you can, like, spend all day, like, making snowmen, yeah, it's wonderful. When you're an adult who has important adult things to do, and the snow just gets in the way.
I don't know, man. Is it any worse than a... let me count here real quick, because I gotta remember this.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10... I want to say 6, 7-year drought? Artificially made?
I mean, it would be really bad if we had one of those, yeah.
Yeah. Let me tell you about Central California, and how we had to, you know, cut a lot of water services. People had to pay for water at a restaurant because of a fish that is not native here.
To encounter someone here,
but I digress. That drought...
Yeah.
I mentioned this because the drought is now officially over.
Hell yeah.
We still have to pay for water. So there's a set of +2 iron boots there. Now, if you remember in what, episode 2, 3, I got a pair of regular iron boots, and then I cannibalized them to make an overdrive potion. Yeah, I'm gonna regret doing that and not buying these boots.
Of course.
Because there's like 2 bosses here that can only be accessed from a blizzard. And I know they put that there as a failsafe for people like me that don't think, but still, it doesn't really add much.
They looked really expensive, too.
195 gold.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, for scale, you pull an average of like 200 this late in the game. So that's like all your fucking bank. But, like, keep in mind, I never spend the fucking things anyways.
Yeah.
This isn't like the original Odin Sphere where the currency system was intricate and hilariously in-depth for no real reason. But then they simplified it and then give you nothing to buy with the simplified system.
Yes.
Kill this fucking turnip! Oh my god. I want this turnip to die. Goddamn, Oswald's fun to play.
Yes.
Like, I don't know if it's like this in normal mode because I was kind of a dumb motherfucker and played my first run-through on hard. But, I think I mentioned this before, Leaf Jazeer has a big problem with HP padding.
Yeah. I think you only notice it on... Or I usually notice it only in the Underworld and Horn Mountain. Like, that's the only place that I ever feel like, oh yeah, this enemy's taking way too long to kill. This is obnoxious.
Yeah, and it's... Like, with Oswald, that's normally not the case, but we're on Horn Mountain where everything is still durable. Ugh.
Built to last.
Yeah, if you've made it this far in the video, viewer, I'm sorry if I sound a little distraught. I've just been watching some horrible things, and also watching this video reminds me that I hate my capture card. And once I get a replacement through either my job or some other means, I'm going to instantaneously screwdriver it.
There you go.
Maybe I'll be like Toddy in the fucking SA and just throw my capture card off a 4-story building.
If you want it dead, that could be a good way to do it.
I don't know. This thing's built like an Xbox 360. It'll probably withstand the fall and still work, but still be a piece of shit.
Or it might magically start working. You never know.
That's the pagan ritual. I just have to throw it off a building.
Exactly. Give it to a local high school for their egg drop.
Like,
Just
sorry, kids, I
Clear
don't.
it out. Put an egg in there.
So,
It's fine.
So here's the thing. I am technically underleveled. I could go to the Puka village and, you know, get my food on, because I do have a lot of money. But that would reset my grade progress and I'd have to redo everything.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna go kill this, like, really happy dude. But yeah, like, I like the egg drop idea, but the thing would be like, I'd just arrive and say, sorry kids, I don't have any eggs, but I did bring a lemon with me. Ugh. I'm so mad at this thing. Like, I LP games to have fun and shit, and this capture card has made the process actively unfun. I'm only glad, like, I'm really glad that the audio didn't desync in this video, and then I had to spend, like, hours in recording just to fix it, only to realize, ah, fuck, I just gotta re-record everything. By the way, I don't think I've showed this off. This is Rising Void. It's actually really good because it's a vacuum effect and a DOT. But at the level I have it, which is at 0, because I also want to upgrade my Cypher and/or Madness, it's kind of worthless right now.
Ah, shame.
This bugbear's so fucking dead. Because I think I'm gonna have enough at PvP in order to cast a Berserk again, manually.
Ooh.
I mean, you can do a lot of cool stuff with Oswald. He's got a lot of target combos, and his moves work really well together.
Yeah.
We're gonna see another one later in the video, because I honestly forgot I had it. But, why do that when Berserk is just flat out busted? I'm in trouble. Time to get out of here. Fuck this. No, I don't cast Berserk. What do you know? I think the issue is I tried to do that before, but I forgot about my shielding, and then one of his deployed assholes just killed me outright.
Maybe. That sounds reasonable.
Ah, no, here it is.
I mean, oh, okay.
I just need to bump it up a little bit. Just shove some
Get that
grapes in there.
sweet restore.
Here we go. Oh yeah, the side map. I saw stuff there, but I casted Berserk way too early, or not Berserk, Rising Void way too early.
Mm-hmm.
So I think now I'm just kind of wasting time. I want to make this as safe as possible because before this, I was 20 seconds into the fight and I just got snowflaked to death. That's kind of the issue with Vulcan and Lava Pit and Horn Mountain. The elementals just fly up and like, yeah, I hate you. Go die.
You just get hurt.
Like, in normal mode, it's not an issue. I mean, if you want to S-rank everything, it might send you down to an A and you'll feel like a bad. But in heroic mode, you're just like, ah, Christ. Well.
You're dead.
Did I auto-block there? I feel like I should have taken that hit.
Yeah, I'm kind of impressed too, because it definitely looked like you got hit.
Oh, yeah. I'm honestly surprised myself. Yep, there's an actual hit. And then I throw a snowball away by dodging. Fucking rad.
Hell yeah.
I know this is like a joke they made in fucking AGDQ, like the first run of the AGDQ, or SGDQ this year. But I would like to see Oswald in Berserk mode wearing like 80s outfits. Like a very loose tie-dye shirt and orange pants that just says radical on them. Killing a dude just by spitting into him.
Riding a skateboard.
Yes.
Hat turned backwards.
With a skateboard that says save the animals. Man, GDQ was great this year. Well, most of it was kind of mediocre, but the Super Metroid one was great because like 2 of the 3 runners choked, and then it was a really brutal donation message that just made me laugh like a bastard.
I missed it. What was it?
Basically 2 people died to Fantoon, and then about later in the run, a dude with the name Fantoon donated like $100 and said, "Yo, I'm sorry for ruining this year's race of Super Metroid, so I'm gonna donate $100 for the people I killed, and I'm gonna donate to save the animals to make this run even worse."
Hell yeah.
So I was just laughing so hard then. I'm a little sad though that my boy Oaf's choked again. Like I really wanted him to win, but man, him and the other guy just ate it super hard against Phantoon.
Ugh, it happens. That boss is kind of annoying.
Yeah. You wanna know what else is annoying? These little bastards.
Yes.
Their hitbox is just so damn small.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was either this or another fight where I had to edit it out because I was doing really good, but I wasn't paying attention, and one of these little guys just kind of, you know, did a spin attack in the back of my head. And there I went.
Ah, I love when they do that, yeah.
Because Oswald hates cute.
It's cute little mountain trolls.
These cute little dumbasses that managed to kill me with boulders the size of the room. Made of snow. How does it even work? There's no snow here.
Why do they bother decorating the snowballs before throwing them, too? Because if you look, they're snowman heads.
Yeah. Well, they were in a panic. You know, they're just enjoying life. They're doing their normal thing, and then this jerk in black armor arrives killing their kids. Of course, they're going to take whatever they can to defend themselves with.
There we go. That makes sense.
Like, I know what they're trying to do with Oswald, but this quest kind of makes him seem like a irredeemable asshole.
He's killing snow children.
I will kill all these little children and ice spirits for my love. I know I've been doing the Metal Gear Solid Snake voice a lot, but it really does kind of lend credence to how goofy some parts of Oswald's story are.
He's a nerd. It makes sense.
Morris Touring Restaurant. Call and I am at your service. Horn Mountain is. I see you up. Now then.
Ah. Some fine seafood.
I think at this point I realized, wait a minute, I can't cook the new thing. What the fuck? Where is it? Hang on. This ain't right. The new thing was steamed salmon, right?
Yeah.
Why am I not... Oh, I don't even think I realized I can't cook it yet.
I think you miss, I think it requires, what's it called?
It requires milk and mulberries, and I have neither. And I don't realize that until the second half of this update. Yum! Wait, this isn't the recipe I bought. Where is it?
Salmon escabeche is still pretty good.
As you
Is it escabeche? I thought it was escabeche.
I've heard it escabeche, but I'm an American, so I could probably be pronouncing that wrong.
I think it's escabeche, but I don't know either, and I am notoriously wrong for mispronouncing everything. I'm pretty sure those of you that are fans of my stream will probably remember Potulus.
Yeah.
That was great. That's a thing I've never heard ever, so I just rolled with it, and I was just so wrong, it was hysterical.
Yeah.
For those wondering, it's apparently poultice. I don't buy it.
Yep.
Like, you need to find a really slick guy to sell that to me, because I'm not buying it. It's a sad thing that we'll never get to see, like, all the cool things these griffins do, just because I never give them the time of day.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that they actually cast magic?
No.
Yeah. Actually, I think they do cast magic in this, in very specifically this chapter, because I had to run away at one point.
Ooh.
Like, I actively had to back off and, you know, collect myself. Sometimes you just get lost in the throes of ecstasy while playing as Oswald because it's so damn fun.
Another rest area, nice.
Yeah, they give you a lot here, which is understandable given the bullshit we're gonna have to deal with later.
Yes.
Granted, I've been overhyping it a little bit too much because I may have miscounted. Because alongside not knowing how to read, I don't know how to count. I basically never watched Sesame Street as a kid, and it's showing. This apple is shaped like a heart, therefore I must stab it with my sword.
It reminds him of love that he'll never know.
I think he actually...
That's his love of apples.
I think he actually mentioned that at some point during the Underworld chapter.
True.
God.
The Napples taunt him.
Yeah, like, I enjoy Oswald. I think he's a fun character. But early on, man, does he suffer from, like, modern protagonist syndrome. Also, why am I not throwing the warmer away? Throw away the warmer! You don't need it! Oh, no, don't.
Quick charge.
Please tell me I know. Oh, no, I don't. Wow, I'm dumb. Holy crap. I think I just, you know... I might have spaced out on it, because I only just now realized I have warmer that I never use.
Yeah. I mean, you don't get hits unless you don't get frozen, unless you don't need warmer.
And you know what warmer does? It turns all your cold potions into hot potions, so Cyclone becomes Blaze, which is a downgrade because Cyclone is moving while Blaze is stationary. It turns Fire Spirits into Ice Spirits, which is a downgrade because Fire Spirits don't protect. This is about when I realized, wait, you're kidding, right? Fine, Mori. I'm gonna grow this little baby berry just for you. Here's how you prepare your own ingredients. You just get a Sword of the Damned, and then use the souls from it to grow fruit.
I killed a good deal of snow goblins to get these souls, to grow these berries. I hope you're happy.
Oh my god, I don't have the inventory space for this. This LP update is a joke. What were we talking about a while ago?
How you're doing all sorts of weird potion things for no good reason.
Oh yeah. I mentioned that both warming up Cyclone and Ice Spirits is a downgrade.
Yep.
And warming Cyclone will turn it into Volcano, which is especially worthless because A, Whirlwind is worlds better. Holy shit, it's better. And B, you get Volcano for free because it's a puzzle potion and they don't want you to be out of those. So I have absolutely no reason to use this warmer, yet it's still there.
Make another steamed salmon.
That's exactly what I was trying to do. But no, I'm just gonna have salmon escabeche. I'm actually comparing EXP values here. Because I do think steamed salmon is still, like, the top one.
Very well.
Yeah.
Oh, I do hope he enjoys the salmon. He did provide me some very questionable ingredients and I don't know how to cook them. Did you mention something about the souls of the damned? What is this?
I await your further patronage.
Well, I guess he enjoyed it. Bye, mister. I really hope he doesn't kill me.
The souls means it's fresh.
Fresh from death.
Fresh, locally sourced ingredients.
Yeah, I believe this area has... No, it's not this area. Another area has the secret. But here's a weird thing. Troll molars. In the game, you would get them as a drop rate from, what's it called? You would either get them as end of battle rewards, or you would get them as, like, a drop from trolls. That's kind of not the case here. They bury them in the snow here. I forget what the spell... It's used for... 0 cost, I believe.
Yeah.
Which, as I've established, is never really worth it, because 0 cost doesn't consider casting animations for the, for your Phozon spells.
Yes, you need a really high one.
Because, like, it's good, you're saving Phozons in general, but you're gonna get only either a bunch of small spells out of it, or one large... Wait, I have 9 tourneys? What? Holy shit!
So many delicious tourneys.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that in a hot minute. I got plans for that whirlwind. Yeah, that right there is probably the only reason you would use Warmer. Because if in some weird, strange reality that doesn't
You
exist,
have no habaneristas.
you have no habaneros or no blaze, and blaze is one of the potions that they give you millions of.
Yep.
In some weird reality, if you have neither of those, there you go.